Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you all are having a fantastic Saturday. Hope you all got your shopping out of the way for, the Christmas coming up in like 2 days. But plan for the day, we're gonna do some Territorial, and then I'm going to try this Vatican City challenge that you all have bestowed upon me to complete and try see if we can win freaking Dummynation as a micronation. Anyways, let's go ahead and get going. Hello, average Ukrainian. Good to see you, brother. Here, I'm gonna join this one right here. We'll do a little bit of Europe. Skeleton crew, boys. Press this chat so we get some people there. There we go. And wonderful. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Jamal. Do you like mapping? In what way? What do you refer to as mapping, sir? All right, let's see how we can do on this one. I think we're alone. Any boys join? No, you all left me alone. That's okay. That's okay. I've got faith in myself. I just need to pick, let's fight down here. Let's be with this guy. Let's limit your expansion opportunities and try and take over Africa together. Oh, that Scion player is really going to kind of ruin things. We are slightly making enemies of the blue player, but we will have some backups over there. I did see another blue player came in here at the last second, which is not fantastic because I was really going to blop over there. It doesn't seem like that's too possible now. That's okay. We still have all the north to get. Oh, and our teammate got caught off. So he's going to have a hard time expanding up north, which is really the only opportune place to go right now. So that is not good. You were too fast, Corgi. I'm sorry. When I get going, I get going, brother. Don't worry. We'll get in the next one. Am I the first mod here? You betcha, brother. Here, let's get going. Let's infinite growth phase this up. See how big we can get. Probably should have started this a little bit sooner, but honestly, happy to have the troops because I think we're going to have quite a knockout fight ahead of us with all these people not on our team, and our one teammate is honestly pretty weakened. Not to really his fault. He just got caught off in a bad position, but it is unfortunate because we will have to bear the weight of that as those two green bots are really going to do a lot of damage. Looks like you two are fighting though, so that is a good sign. Let's just keep going. Grab land. We do have the crown. Fight you, fight you, fight you, and then hold. See how much troops we have. We have a couple more bots to get. And okay, so not necessarily the best, but we do have New Zealand over here who can be a nice little backup to us. Our buddy is going down. Poland is also going down. Let's just see if we can snag a little bit of that and go up to this bot, which for whatever reason, this man has just left behind. And yeah, this man's coming down to grab this land. That's perfectly reasonable. Ooh, this is interesting that you guys are all fighting. I think we jump on this. 20,000 is a pretty good get. And Belarus has full scent. Hopefully my buddy grabs on that. Be a nice little get for us. You should definitely jump on that. I'm going to. Yeah, let's grab all this land for ourselves. Oh, he does have a lot more troops, and he full sends on our boy. Oh no, I think we sent him to his death. Republic of Texas doesn't have any troops though, so I think we go after him just real quick. And AOC Defendants is attacking me. Brother, can you do a little damage there? Damage control? Yeah. Like, grab that. Okay. So we're okay. We're okay. That guy full sent on our boy, so he's really in the darkness now. We have the crown, but not really the troops to hold on to it, so we'll see how well that does. Yeah, we're getting attacked immediately. Lewis, can you do something? Thank you. Okay, so we have teammates to support us, which is nice. It'll give us a little bit of moment, a little bit of reprieve, and he's going ham into this guy. Ooh, that's a lot of troops up there. Buckaroo, we might want to slow our roll a little bit, but I understand the potential of getting this guy to full send, and I kind of want him to full send me, but I am worried about the Führer over here with 1 million troops. I sadly can't play at the moment, so I'm gonna just see y'all in a few days. No worries, brother. When are we doing Dummynation? Okay, Dummynation is gonna be me just trying to beat it with Vatican City. We'll probably do a couple of games in there, but it'll be a few hours. Just as a full disclosure, yeah, Lewis is getting absolutely throttled over there. We need a way to take down this guy, and we really don't have the troops or the support. I think we just attack him and try and get closer to him in terms of overall troops, use our advantage. Lewis has left and become a bot. Now we have to unfortunately push into this guy. We cannot let this guy just go unchecked. So hopefully New Zealand can back us up a little bit. Oh my god. We just got a huge donation. We're screwed. We're screwed. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do anything. These guys are landlocked. New Zealand should be bigger, but is not. Ooh. Maybe we could get this player on the black team to be our friend. But for right now, I think we just hold the line as best we can. He does accept, which is good. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't have too many ways to go. That's not a good path. That could be a good path, but benefits us. So I'm kind of hoping that he wants to go into this guy too. We'll see how it works out. Fiora is playing a dangerous game, getting borders with so many of our teammates over here. Angel, stop spamming, please. Thank you. 6 million? Who's feeding this man? Oh, he goes ham into us. Brother, go into this guy. He's wasting his troops. There's no point in not doing it. Unless you just want to lose. This guy has a chance. Like, come on. What are you doing? Go down that way. You have more troops than... Look how many he's deploying against me, my guy. This is absolute tomfoolery. This man is either very new or doesn't understand the game. He goes into Fury instead. Yeah, he's just playing scared. He's never going to win like that. His team's definitely going to lose. His hopes and dreams are riding on his team, and he's letting a guy who has 2 million troops in the crown walk away. Let's grab the land. And New Zealand's literally not paying attention. Okay, we're going to leave. We're going to try this again. Can we play? I am just at my wit's end today. I swear, I've been playing with like just the dumbest, scaredest people. And it's just like, what happened to the risk takers in this game? Like, oh, like that move for the player on the black team to attack was not like, oh, save me. It was just like, this is your best chance of winning this game. And he just let it go by. What a lazy bum. Frustrating to no end. Yeah, the current situation is awful. Yeah. So many people like don't even try and win anymore. They just are like too scared to lose. And it's just like and then people are like, why don't I ever win? It's like, because you never take a risk. You gotta do something. It's like, what do you think that guy's move is gonna be? He's gonna clear out Africa and then he's gonna come after you and you're gonna lose the game. Justin, good to see you, brother. I've also been dealing with, let's do USA, a lot of people who just like, they have 20,000 troops and they just realize they're going to lose the game. They have no interest in like winning it. So they just want to make somebody else lose and be like, okay, like you're free to play the game however you want, but that's lame. I haven't played Territorial in like 2 months, but welcome back, Peru. The game's becoming too easy for me. I'm going to be honest. The only people who say that are people who don't win as much, but want to like have it be impressive. No one who's good actually brags about being good. I'm in. Nice. There's Pharaoh. Pharaoh doesn't brag about being good. If you talk to Pharaoh, he's incredibly humble. And he was the #1 player for a long time. If you ask him if he's good, he'll be like, yeah, I'm good. Above average. I don't think he would ever say, oh, the game's so easy for me, dude. All right, where are we going to land on the random wheel of spots? 104 people in this one. We are next to Imperium. Okay, brother, let's go get it. Are you specs mad? I understand. But we will just casually cut you off. In fact, we could easily do that just by getting to his bot. So let's just do that a little bit early. And now he's completely blocked off from going up north. Okay, good. It didn't cost us much in terms of opportunity, so we can definitely go over here. Grab this land. Now we got to deal with these bots that really only have us to attack. So let's get that done before this last blue bot goes away. And take you out. Okay, so pretty good position. 18th position overall. But considering we random spawned, well, we could have gone worse. Hello, Corgi. Hello, chick. Okay. We are very spread out. We don't really have a backbone anywhere else. So thank you, Fireburns, for the subscription, brother. RU Spec has left the game. Mission failed, boys. You know, Territorial Pro. Sure. The notifications are muted. Oh, hold on. I'll fix that later. Imperium wants to go after Spec, brother. We can't do a lot. This bot's going to hold us hostage. We got to kind of bleed it out, unfortunately, because we're surrounded by players on the green team. If we start going after a green bot, they're all going to go after us. Yeah, the Spanola, not a lot we can do there. Help you. I think, unfortunately, we got to go after this bot. So, yeah, Imperium recognizes it. It's kind of over for us. The best we could do is slow down everything, but it's not going to work out. Where is LOL? He's over there. He's our strongest player. We really, boys, why are you going in the middle? We don't go into middle. Go on the outside. You know, we'll just continue to knock down this bot a little bit. See what we can do, but it's not going to help us out a lot. Let's try and get a truce with you. Hopefully you recognize kind of the... Nope, you do not recognize, brother. Look at what is going to come to you next. You think you have a friend in this den of hyenas? I'm the only thing standing in the way of you in absolute destruction right now. Also, Pope, thank you for the $5. He says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, brother. That was a rough start. Yeah, it's been a rough start. Lover's like in our one of our strongest players, and he's just like going to be bombarded with these three players on the yellow team up here. And this guy left and became a bot. Ah, sick. Okay. So rather than try and work your way out of the situation, you just give up. Lover is Aziz? Yeah. Yep, down I go. Here, I'm going to try and donate real quick to you. Give you a little bit extra troops. Hopefully you can push through. Yeah. And Lover, do some moves, brother. Yeah, grab some land. You got like weakness over here. You got a lot of weak players below you. Take advantage of them. This is a smart move, I think. You could keep Auto Commanda off our boys' back. You could do a lot of things. But sitting around at max cap is not it, brother. Let's go. Do something. There. Okay. All right, this one's lost. I'm not going to stick around for it. Corgi should watch Ninja Go? No. That, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound like my alley. Let's do Middle East. We were way too spaced out. No, we started in the middle in the United States, and that is like the worst place you could possibly start. If you're new to the game, the United States is the one map you never want to be in the middle on, because there's no way to boat or go anywhere else other than for each side of the United States to collapse in the middle. Like, it's the same on the Middle East. You don't want to start in the Arabian Peninsula. You want to start over in, what is that, China, India, or in Africa. And then you be the one that collapses on the inside. And then also, if you're sitting at max cap, you're doing it wrong. Like, if you have 2 million, you got to take a risk. Could you get attacked in the back? Yeah. But are you going to lose if you do nothing? Also, yes. Let's go right here and just capture the back line for our boys. And who's our friend who's just spawning right on top of us? A little troll. Oh, that's precious. Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to move here at the last second. You're going to look so silly. Bye. Now, he's lost the game already, and he doesn't even get to do anything. And we're going to try and fight Crown of Oblivion. Oh, Tom, you're here. Hey, Tom. Good to see you. And try and force our way down a little bit. We're not going to really be in a position to box this guy in, but we can cause him a lot of slowdown and damage and allow our bigger players to kind of get some moves. Now, Tom's in a good, decent position. He can kind of work his way down south. Sorry, I had to do something on the channel. So, not off to the best start after that, but that's okay. We can still recover. Grab this and this. And yeah, unfortunately, this guy got in the way. I had to ban a message real quick. Okay. So now we can just kind of sit back. We can help out a Tom if need be over here, but I don't really want to. I want to be able to take down this guy. Karen, me and you, we should take this guy out right now. Let's not make this man a problem. Let's deal with him right now. Again, this is that risk taking we were talking about. Don't sit around and do nothing. Let's get some moves out there. Kieran, for the love of God, charge. I can't handle this today. This guy's got less than half of you. When you're playing on a team this big, you gotta account for the numbers. Like, is this guy gonna attack you? No, these two people will attack him if he does that. Yeah, good move, Tom. Way to boat in there. Corgi, can we do Town Salem? No. Short answer. Agenda is on the description. And let's start fighting down this guy before he becomes a problem. Oh, he full sent? You know what? Tom, get the land. You're gonna... Ah, I didn't see this guy down here grabbing it. Otherwise, I would have not done that. But here, I'm just going to fight this guy, see if he can full send me. And then I could still help out over here. I don't really want to. I want to get Tom the land so that he's in a better position to move forward. So let's just try and attack this guy and bait him into attacking me. I won the US game against 20 corgis and held the crown down the entire time. That was not the one to brag about winning, Div. That was we talked about why that was a very bad game. I'm sorry you got your feelings hurt because I said that you should be humble, but you could just be a better person by being humble. That's all I'm saying. All right. We have the crown. Let's go ahead and go into 730. Greek gods over here. Yeah, he's fighting down 280, so we'll use our forces against him and team up. There's the full thing against me. Tom's gonna get the land. Good. I can just donate to Tom and probably just Greek god at this point. This guy is coming down though, so I do want to save up a little bit of troops just in case that comes to be a problem. But I'd rather donate to you. I just want to be able to do it smart. Kieran's helping up there. Good. That's a smart move. Here, let's try and bump you up a little bit. Do it slowly just in case noob falls apart, but we're just playing a game against time at this point. There you go. And we'll just try and keep everybody alive. Yeah, Div, sorry, I came down on you hard. You're a good player, but I just really hate it when people be like, I'm the best and like everyone else is bad. It just came off that way to me, and I don't think that was the way you intended it. So my apologies to you. Okay, how's this sector looking? Not the Greek god. Is this you too? Wow, you're everywhere, brother. I'll just give you more money, and then just try and support you, just so it's harder for him to gain any more land. All right, he's at red interest. Tom's going in. Let's give Tom a little bit of money. Let's give Kieran some more money. And then Greek God's got to get over there. That's fair. I just like to keep number one mentality. That's fair. But Ronaldo's like, the reason why people love Ronaldo is he's not like, I'm the best. That's always the villain. You know? You always cheer for the Rocky, not the Ivan the Destroyer dude. All right, get you filled up and we go. Oh, good to see you. All right, GG's boys. Let's go on to the next one. Here, let's go right here. Oh, no, that's the same map we just did. We'll wait for another one. Oh, good. Another Middle East map. Sick. Oh, another one. Dude, no way. Oh, dude, I was just wanting to play the Middle East. That's crazy. This game's so good with the way it presents maps. I'm on a road trip, so the connection isn't best. Oh, hope you're having fun, Peru. FFA? No. Well, here's the thing. If we were doing FFA, we'd do Middle East, and we just did the Middle East. All right, let's try USA again. Don't spawn in the middle. The Middle East worked out all right. Yeah. That one worked out all right. I was glad to have you there, Tom. It was nice to be able to wrap up the India continent, or India part of the continent real quick. I will spawn in the middle. Oh my God. Challenge of death. Try to survive in the middle. I mean, I've won from the middle plenty of times. It's just more about the opportunity to do so. I could never do it on stream. In case you missed the last round, I put down my spot and like 12 people went right on top of me. So it really wasn't an option. Oh, you freaking trolls. You all troll. Look, you're giving away the Pacific Northwest. That's basically already lost. I will fight for down here and see if we can at least get the southeastern side. Do you think Dummynation will open up new maps? I'm sure there'll be mods, but it's just like, I don't think modding that game would be very hard because people do it with Ages of Conflict in the same way. Here, let's get aggressive here. Since we have some teammates and people are being aggressive around us, we have the troops to spread. There we go. Now we do have a couple bots that only have us to attack. Oh, that one doesn't. That one does. Grab you. Grab you. Take you down. There we go. And I would love to be able to take down this guy, but he just has a little bit too much troops. I think it's better to wait. Be patient. We got all of our losers there in the middle. Decent foundation there, but we sacrificed a lot of land to the blue team up there, which is quite unfortunate. Be quite hard to recover from that. I'm going to help take out Goose because I think Slavic would be in a good position to move out, and he does have Crown of Oblivion, so I'd much rather be able to take out this guy a little bit faster so that he can turn his attention up north. And somebody's boating down into this blue player. No, they're going into the Bahamas. Oh, okay. Hello Panka. Big donation for me, so I'm going to push into Florida real quick and take this guy off everyone's backside so they can look outwards. I think I've fallen out of top chowder. I don't think so. 3 people spawned on top of me. Yeah. It was a crowded map. I mean, here we are at the 2-minute mark. Oh, thank you so much. That is actually so incredibly helpful for you to do that. I know he meant that as a troll, but nothing could be better for the team for him to full send me and for me to give the land away to people who can actually use it. 10 out of 10. He thought he was doing something clever, and he actually just absolutely tremendously helped the team. Okay, let's get up to red interest because we still have a Roman Republic up there. I think. Oh, go Panka, go! Panka! You're asleep at the wheel. He missed it all. Oh no. I got that part. Corgi, you like Beaky? No, I don't know what that is. Panka, you are in a good spot though to grab that land. I like this move. It does put you in a little bit more of the Thunderdome. I like the mobility it grants you. Roman Republic is attacking me. Okay, well, let's just deal with this real quick. Hopefully he will full send me because our boys are coming. There it goes. He full sends. Grab the land. And he's out of the way, so now we can just donate. Go get him, Panka. There's another full send. Slavic Sonic. Good. Belu is probably going to block off our boy, but honestly, we've captured the east, which is good. I was like the only one that survived in the middle. You could boat to Mexico. I could, but I think it's better for the team to support a stronger player than for me to try and get into the action myself. Like, that's something that, like, I try and harp on a lot. Like, there's a lot of times where it's better for the team for you not to be the star of the show. Like, very rarely am I the crown in this, despite the fact that a lot of people give me donations, because I don't, number one, pick my spot, and two, like, it's very easy to be like, you're in a much better position to grab land, but you should stop expanding and go down south. Stop going over here and exposing yourself more, sir. All right, pick on Limu or not Nord Stopper. Yeah, consolidate your borders. Do you now that I hate Territorial? I think you meant no. No, I did not know that. Yet you're here. Corgi, what's your favorite emoji? The one with the guy who's wearing a monocle looking up in the air. It's 10 out of 10. I got full sent by a 2 million dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got obliterated. That's okay. That happens. All right, that should be enough for you to consolidate over there. So let's start donating to Felu, who is our middle champion. He proved me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Blue got me. Div Buster was on some huge donations. Yeah, I mean, he was the strongest of their team, so it makes sense that they would donate to him pretty heavily. And currently the only one really not getting absolutely rocked right now. Fellow, please spare me when you get to your border. To my border? No, that's not how the game works, brother. If you want to be spared, join the Corgi team. Be on their winning team. Also, Insert, thank you for 3 months, brother. Appreciate you. This is 3 months. Nice. What is your least favorite emoji? The crying laughing face. I don't know too many situations where that's like a healthy thing to do. Seems very self-sabotagey. Also, hi, Corgi. Hi, Craft. Good to see you. GG's, boys. Oh, Scandinavia. Let's do Scandi. I don't know what's wrong with the middle. I'm gonna throw it out there. When you don't have 30 people gathering a side for you, it's generally a bad spot. You freaking troll. Yeah, you know it's bad. Yeah, we'll do it again. This time no one donates a fellow in the middle, and we'll see how he does on his own. Nah, middle is best. Shut up, Justin. You were like over there in Canada. You're half the reason the team won is you took care of the Northwest. East. Middle is the best spot in 2 teams. That is true. That is true. 2 teams is different. I hate 2 teams because it's like you'll get blocked off so easily by your own bots. So it is better to be in the middle. But that is more the exception than it is the rule to most general team games. Okay, where are we at? Very north. So we have this one guy we need to deal with, and then we'll be on team donate again. And I'm probably just going to risk it and get big to see if I can sneak away any land from him. Nope. Ah, if I could have squeezed through that one bot, that would have been there. That's okay. We could still get up there a little bit. Monaco will probably get a border on him, which is good for the team. Finish this guy down here, and then we'll hold and build for a brief moment, unless this guy wants to keep expanding, in which case we're just going to go into him pretty hard. Yeah, you got all these bots to deal with now. It's not so easy. Let's get this bot out of the way. We don't have to worry about anything else right now because we don't have anybody around us, so it's pretty safe for us to do this attack. And the quicker we can get down this guy, the more we can start donating forward. So I think it's better to just do it now rather than wait. I will full send you. Okay. You wouldn't be the first. So you lose marks for originality. And honestly, you lose the game. So 0 out of 10 for competitiveness. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Corgi, do you like Scandinavia? I don't know what that is, brother. That sounds like some TikTok thing. I ain't on that live. Yeah, bots. Me and the bots will do it. Oh, if he goes through you and Estonia gets some borders? Oh, thank you. I didn't notice this. There you go. All gone. Yeah, that's another thing. The rise of the racist is really coming out in full force. And it was just like, you look like an idiot. Oh, brother. It's just like, I can't wait for you to enter the real world where you got to interact with people that you don't choose to. It's just like, you're going to have a tough time dating if that's your sense of humor. You're going to have a tough time being in the workplace. Like, there's not too many jobs that really like racists, to be honest with you. Not to mention, you're just being a shitty person. Very lacking of empathy. Dramatic webcam move? Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the rest of the board. How are we looking? LOL's the only one down there. He's going to be a little bit of a wedge. Bombpel can get through this. It will be good. Not really a great situation. Lover could potentially go through Ganja if he gets more troops. So let's maybe donate to him. UK could probably join or donate. How are you doing? You're okay. I think you'll win that fight as long as you don't get tied up with Zelensky. Slavic is surviving. So is Faluf. Okay, so there's a lot of strength down here. As long as we win this one fight, I think we're pretty good over on this sector. If I had money, I'd be a member? No, no worries, brother. Always appreciate it, but YouTube's free for a reason. You know? You just gotta watch them ads, which sucks. They got me. They got me. I got to the point where it's like, all right, I'm buying premium. I'm so done with this. It was like when I got 3 back-to-back ads and 2 of them weren't skippable. I'm like, all right, you broke me. Ad blocker no longer works. Whatever. I'm out. YouTube's like the thing I watch the most, so I don't feel bad about it. But and the only thing that's like a slight was like, okay, I can deal. Was this like, oh, a small portion goes to the creators you watch, and it does. It's small, but it's like whatever. You got me. This game is so confusing. Some people say troops, some say money, some say resources, and some say capital. No one says capital. We'll clear that one up. No, I've never heard anyone call it capital. If someone called it capital, I'd be confused. Like, what are you talking about? This is the Wall Street Exchange. We're not on a set of billions. The unskippable 18-minute ads. Yeah. They knew what they were doing. As soon as they added 2 ads, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. I'm gonna be honest though, if they up the price, I'm out. Like, YouTube doesn't offer anything other than skipping the ads. I'm like, whatever, I'll pirate it. People in OG say capital. Okay, that sounds very pompous, and that sounds like they're like the Wall Street bros from Reddit leaking into Territorial. Hey boys, can we do anything to save this guy? Can you guys like do something? Holy cow, instead of just letting this guy run through our lines, you both have more troops than him. Instead of just farting around. You don't get a free premium for being a content creator? No, not at all. I pay for a membership to my own channel so I could gift memberships, because I couldn't gift it just as a creator, which was so annoying. So I basically pay YouTube $1.50 a month to have the privilege to gift memberships on my own channel. Actually, I think it's more than that. I think I give them $2. I once got a 54-minute ad. Yeah, I saw there was a guy got a 3-hour ad, unskippable. I was like, I'm reloading. I'm reloading right away. What's your favorite Territorial clan? Corgi. All the other clans come and go so fast, it's hard to even get to know who they are. Like, at one point, we were pretty good terms with TR, Void, Wrath, Luna, cool guys, fellows there, but they're all gone. They got me too. I also have YouTube Premium. Yeah, it's a dumb game to like give into, but it's just like, all right, you beat me. Like, I can only take so much, and especially when you're watching like a video. Which I just realized YouTube did this for my RimWorld videos. I'm in the process of switching them. I didn't realize how many ads they were throwing in that thing. There's like 10 ads for a 30-minute video. I was like, what are you talking about? So I'm like going back and like, just do 2. Holy cow. At most. So annoying. And some of these videos, I try to keep an eye on all the Territorial ones, but some of them they'll try and put 3 ads in, but like 3 ads for an 18-minute video is absurd. It would be much rather be no ads than 20-second ads, because yeah, I'd rather just pay for the ads. Like Hulu, I'm not freaking watching ads on Hulu. I don't have Hulu for the explicit purpose that, here, let's do the world. That it's just like, it's annoying to me for you to have a tier that costs like the same as Netflix did in the day, that has ads. And Netflix has ads now. It's like, oh well, joke's on you. Remember when you cracked down on all the family stuff, family sharing? Well, I still get it on my iPad, so suck it. Bearded Bandit, first off, great name, thank you for subscribing. Ads are trash. Yeah. And I also really hate how many YouTubers now have like an ad in their video. And I don't mind it, but like I watch Philip DeFranco a lot, and there was one that was like clearly a scam, and it was the first time I've commented in a long time and be like, come on, man. Like, you're above this. Don't take an ad for, you're like, you can take ads from anywhere. You don't need ads. And to be like, to take something that's very obviously a scam is pretty trashy. Like, the people who still take that Lord title thing from Scotland, which was like, yeah, that didn't sound right to begin with, it's like, in the beginning is like, sure, whatever. But then when the news came out, there's like, yeah, this is a huge scam and people still take the money. It was like, okay, so you just have no morals. Hey, Trix. Corgi, do you like pineapple on pizza? Yes, I do. I absolutely hate that all the streaming services are adding ads now. Well, here's the thing, and this is like what I feel like is the true crime of capitalism, is once a company goes public, they have to keep growing. There's no other option. So in order to get more money, they have to open up a revenue stream somewhere. And it's either they put in the work and get really lucky and like get more subscribers every month, or they just bank on the people who are already there will be tolerant of enough. And they put in studies to see how many ads are tolerable for you before they'll implement it, which is like, you just gotta look at it at its base and be like, that's pretty scummy, you know? Apparently in Australia, someone stole a donut truck with 10,000 donuts inside. What a legend. But here's the problem. What's he gonna do with all those donuts? Those are gonna go stale. Somehow ended up in a swamp match? Oh no. I'm sorry, brother. Let's save up and donate to probably Border Gore. How's this world looking? Pretty good. This is a little contested. I think they'll still win. I think they just wanted the truck. You know, that probably honestly sounds a lot more reasonable. They just wanted the truck. Because stealing donuts is like, what do you get out of that? Like, where are you going to offload those donuts, bro? There's a sniper in the server? Who cares? Border Gore is doing a good job over here. We have all Africa. We have most of South America. This should hopefully be wrapping up soon. Yes, it's got more troops. North America looks good. And Antarctica looks good. Here's the thing. I don't really like donuts. Like, I feel sick after I eat a donut. It doesn't make me feel good, and it's not worth the taste of not feeling good. You know? Too much carbs? Yeah, I just kind of feel bloated and gross afterwards. Like the combination of high carbs and high sugar, which is another thing, is like, who are these people who are just like, I will take 5 grams of sugar in every product that I ingest? It's like, it's too much. It tastes bad. Like, how do you not taste that and be like, that's bad? Plus, a lot of like places are cutting back on using sugar in general, and they're using like corn syrup. Which corn syrup, ugh. Corn syrup makes me, anything with high corn syrup makes me feel awful. Tom, no! Save Tom! Estonia, what are you doing? Save your boys! For me, donuts only hit hard on Saturday mornings. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I like donuts, but most times when I go to like get a donut, it's just like so sugary and gross. Like the idea of a donut is amazing. But when you got like the Cookie Monster on top with like all the sugar and stuff, it's like, I'm not eating that. It's like, why not a plain donut? It's like, well, let's go back to how much sugar and corn syrup's in that bad boy. I'm just hitting the point where it's just like, I have more bad donuts than I have good donuts. So the idea of donuts to me is just gross. Same with cake. I'm anti-cake. Unless we're talking wedding cake, I don't want cake. I worked at this office. Everyone there was like a 40-person office, and everyone had a birthday and everyone had a cake. And my boss would try and like force it down me and just be like, eat the cake. And be like, I don't want the cake. It's like, oh, it's too much cake. It's like every other week we're having a birthday. Someone's getting cake. Here, let's do the Middle East. Cookies, same story. Unless they're homemade, I'm probably out. Like, you will never catch me with a box of Oreos in this house. It'll never happen. Who's GGE? I don't know. At least it looks like a Russian clan, if I was guessing. So it might be a new Russian clan. Donuts, bagels, or cookies? Okay, honestly, probably if I had to choose between those three, probably a bagel. But when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I don't want is carbs. Like, I will feel groggy the entire rest of the day. They're in 158th place. Oh, is that the GG whatever clan? Well, maybe this is their debut. It's crazy the game tracks so many people, so many clans, considering that most of them were probably just someone making a clan for like a minute. Okay, we just hold the line as long as possible. Bagels is the most outrageous answer ever. First off, thank you for the $2, Poe. I'm just not a bagel or a cookie guy. Give me a better option. Like, throw in some chips. We'll talk. You know? Yeah. Go over there. Touch borders. Oh, the crown's right there. Okay. Let's fight you down a little bit. How are we looking? That's good. That's good. Oh, thank you. You get the land. Good. That's fine. I get him out of my hair. That's a win for me. Corgi, coffee or tea? Coffee. Tea just doesn't do it for me. I need more caffeine. I need more uppies. Corgi, what happened? Did you go down like that? Corgi, there was a fire near my house. The firefighters came after 2 hours. Well, that's exciting. Can I tell you, like, the apartments across the street from me burned down. I didn't notice until, like, they were rebuilding it. I was like, when did this happen? It's like the whole side is just ablaze. Like, complete burnt to a crisp. And I was like, oh, that's new. Here, we'll help out here. Oh, wait, but I didn't forget about you. It'll just be a minute. Here, let's block. Let's give you a... No, you don't need access. You have no troops. Frick. Okay, we still blocked him. Good. Go here. And we save him, Umbra. Good. Okay, let's start knocking you down. Okay. And there we go. GG's, boys. You missed my dono? Which one, Poe? Tomato or tomato? Tomato. It's crazy how we get the same word pronounced so differently. Tomato. Tomato sounds very pompous. I'm out. Tomato. I say tomato. It's tomato. Ew. Ew. I don't know why, but when people say tomato, that gives me the ick. I don't feel like I've ever been around anybody that said tomato, but that would give me the ick if I heard it. Like, oh. Here, let's do a free-for-all. Let's do the world. Oh, world. Tomato sounds weird. Yeah, it's like, why are you putting so much emphasis on the M? Don't you know how vowels work? But that's the correct way of saying it. No, here's the thing that's so annoying about British people is whatever way they decided is the way to say it is like, that's the correct way to say it. Like, no. No. There could be multiple correct answers, but I refuse to yield the floor to tomato being correct. You're wrong, sir. Feel ashamed of yourself? If anything, the United States should get the trump card to everything, because we're the mixing pot of the world, you know? So we speak for the world more, you know, heritage. No, that was not gonna fly. Didn't think so. I love the English are like, we invented it. It's like, no, your language was a bastardization of like 3 languages. So let's not start with like, you created this beautiful language that was so amazing. It's like, also, let's talk about how your royalty spoke French because they thought English was too crude. Bag or bag? Okay, that's a crazy one. As I met a girl from Oklahoma, she called it a bag instead of a bag. And I was like, that one messes me up. That was like hearing a foreign language. Bag. Also, thank you for the donation, Poe. I see bag. Oh, buddy. That sounds horrible to me. That's another one that gives me the ick. Like, you can call it the loo. That's fine. Don't call it a bag. That's wrong. Don't ever come at me as saying tomato. You know my opinions of tomatoes are not very high to begin with, and the pronunciation of such will not convince me otherwise. I died? Yeah, I'm in a dead position myself, if I'm gonna be honest. Also, Christian, thank you for subscribing, brother. I had tomatoes earlier. Oh, don't tell me that. At least tell me you did it with the slice with like the goat cheese on top or whatever. That's fine. I can enjoy that. Don't tell me you just had a raw tomato. I will die. Yeah, so it was actually a sandwich with cheese. Okay, that's acceptable. We talked about that. That's fine. Have you heard Chile Spanish compared to Cuban? Might as well be a different language. I don't know what it is. I have heard Cuban. I dated a girl who was from Cuba. Cuban Spanish sounds so much more fun. Like, that's a very ignorant thing to say, but it sounds more fun. Sounds very lively, and I'm all there for it. I've never heard a Spanish person speaking Spanish. I imagine it'd be a little bit more like level. Cuban Spanish is fun. Ow. In North Dakota, we call stuff bag, beige, tomato, pop. That's another one. When people call soda pop, that's okay. That's like a little different. But when they call it sody pop, I'm like, don't ever say that to me again. I feel like Chris Hansen's about to come out from the next door. What are we doing here? Bye, Tom. It's been fun. Goodbye, Tom. Do I have a white flag too? Goodbye, Tom. Yeah, we were going down together. There's no other way. People are like, why aren't you helping do this? Because it's like, I'm going to be the next target. I'm not getting out of this one. Coke is the right way to say it? No, Coke is a brand. You've been brainwashed. You've been brainwashed by a capitalistic brand. Feel ashamed of yourself. Be a free thinker. It's just when people, it's like this triggers me. This always triggers me. When people tell me to if I know about or mention my carbon footprint. Also, Poe, thank you for the $5. That is so annoying to me because you do not know the source. If you looked up where carbon footprint came from, BP oil had a big spill of oil in the ocean. And the way they deflected, blame off them for spilling so much oil in the ocean was to blame you for your carbon footprint. They invented that whole campaign to take away the blame from them polluting the earth and put the blame on you for taking a 10-minute shower instead of an 8-minute shower. Absolute horse malarkey. The other thing that really annoys me is when people try and push on the Myers-Briggs personality test. Because it's, again, another thing. You have no idea where it comes from. If you did, you'd have no respect for it. The Myers-Briggs were not doctors. This was a mother and her daughter, and the mother observed her friends, the friends of her daughter, interacting, and then came up with this whole system. None of them have any training in psychology or medical or anything. It was just a housewife and her daughter coming up with a personality test, which is not to take away from a house mom. That's a hard job. Let's get that straight. But to give that any kind of weight as to who you are based off your personality, garbage. And if you don't believe me, take the test today, wait a month, clear your mind, take the test again, you'll get different results. It's a garbage test. Doesn't mean anything. Humans can't be boxed in. Humans are way too complex to be boxed into this is who you are as a person. We are very different core people based off the situation we're in, the experiences we have, and the mindset we're in at the current moment. To be like, this is who you are as a person. You are conflict adverse. No. Are you conflict adverse with your boss? Sure. Are you conflict adverse with your dog? Probably not. Never took a personality test, never will. You will at some point. You will work for some corporation that got suckered into buying the test and will use it on their new trainees. Here's the secret. Any corporation that gives you a personality test, they want a go-getter. So put your frame of mind in that you just want to put the answers of the most go-getter and you'll get the job. Your opinions is not based. Social credit scores, a way of labeling people, works in China. Are you really comparing a way to suppress a whole population under a dictatorship to a personality test, brother? Credit scores are not designed as a personality test. They're designed as a way of suppressing dissonance. That's an insane take. My God. Social credit scores sounds kind of authoritarian. Yeah, authoritarian might be better than dictatorship because they technically have elections. That's a mind-blowing take. Corgi, do you think I'll win? No, Louis, I think you're out of this one. I don't even know where you are. Oh, there you are. No, I think you're out of this one, brother. Oh, thank you for the $5. Another thing is vegans say, I won't eat the meat. The animal dies. The animal dies either way. You need protein. Well, that argument rings true because if less people ate meat, then less people would raise cows and chickens and other farm-producing animals or meat-producing animals because the demand wouldn't be there. Supply and demand. X-graph. You'll see that a lot in college. Less demand, less supply. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. If I didn't love meat as much as I did, like in principle, I would want to be a vegan. I just can't do that. Nope. I just like the food more. I'm selfish. I'm sorry. But not everyone's going to stop eating meat? Yeah. We're omnivores. It's in our nature. I gotta go buy Corgi. Adios, brother. Burger too yummy though. True. True, Angel. True. I'm gonna win trust. I don't know, Luhansk. I think you might be out of this one. Corgi, can you do a lobby 2 FF8? Nah, probably not. Meat is too yummy to leave? Yeah. Sorry. Something about my ancestors dying in the potato famine really kind of hit home that meat's good thing. The city I moved to just makes it so easy to become a vegetarian, at least. Yeah. Like, there are a lot of really good vegetarian meals out there. The biggest reason I don't eat more fruits and vegetables is because I live alone. And honestly, they spoil before I can eat it. And I feel bad for buying it. Because then I'm just adding waste to the environment. Like, I have nothing against eating like a salad or something, but it's just like, it's going to go bad and I'm going to throw it out. And it goes to a garbage dump where then it spews methane into the environment and I feel bad because I wasted food. Then buy less? In what quantity can you buy less? That's the problem. As a single man, I cannot eat an onion in a week. I cannot make that many recipes with an onion in a week. Or like, have you ever tried to use an avocado? Brother, you better be using the other half the next day. It's going bad. Fellow, just come to India. There's unlimited vegetarian options. Yes. Indian food is like the pinnacle of how vegetarian food can be amazing. Indian food is fantastic. I started doing my own meal kits to cut down on food waste. Yeah, that's fair. But I'm also speaking from a man who absolutely abhors cooking. I hate it so much. Such a time sink, such a time waste. Cooking, cleaning, all that stuff is like, no, I don't got time for all that. I'll just get some ramen, pop it in the little stove, make it good. I can't take spicy food. I'm with you, fellow. I get the hiccups. Does anyone else get the hiccups when they eat spicy food? I get them real bad. Like, I love spicy food, but I'll get the hiccups to the point where it's like hard to breathe. Isn't ramen kind of bad for you? Yeah, like the super processed ramen. You could just buy the noodles though, brother. If hiccups are weakness leaving the body, how dare you? Is there any Corgi boys still in this? It's just fellow in Wisconsin. I think this one's over, brothers. Let's jump into another game. Yeah, let's do the world. Like 10 plus years ago, we were down in New Orleans, and this is obviously way before Hot Ones, the show, the YouTube show came on. If you've seen the show Hot Ones, there's one hot sauce that everyone always like dies on, and it's called Da Bomb. A guy, we were down there on a mission trip. We were spending the day in New Orleans because it was like the last day. And a guy bought that hot sauce, the Da Bomb. I had like a fingerful of it. And I was dry heaving into a garbage can. I was like going to die. I was like having trouble like breathing. And I was sweating profusely. It was bad. It was real bad. It was like the worst experience ever. I will never have that again. Like, few years ago, I was living with some roommates and they bought the Hot One thing, and my girlfriend had come over and they were trying to get her to do the Da Bomb one, and I was like mad, like, no, she's not doing it, because she was gonna get peer pressured into it, and she could not handle it with spicy food, and I was like, this is not gonna be for you. Like, you are gonna hate this and you're gonna like feel incredibly sick. Sounds to me like a skill issue. Fair. I'm sorry my genes are weak. I hiccup when I get the spicy foods. I would also like to blame it on my mother. She was from a town in Texas that was like population 6. So they didn't have a lot of spicy things out there either. They were just farmers eating beans every day. So when she was in charge of cooking for us, we didn't have like great meals. We had overcooked chicken and beans typically. That was it. Sometimes taco night. And then as a treat, on Sundays, my dad would cook spaghetti. What a day that was. When are you going to play Dummynation? In about a couple hours. British people would be proud of you. Yeah. Well, my mom's family's from the Mayflower. Like, she traced our lineage back to that. So yeah, pretty British. It's so funny talking about like ancestry, because like so many people have put so much weight into it, and it's just like I'm just sitting over here like, there's like 12 things, brother. Like, what identity do I need to fulfill today? I ain't exactly gonna be like boasting about the 0.5% Native American or anything. Who are you fighting? You're fighting Prussia? Oh, Wilson. Corgi, I won? No, you didn't. Don't come at me with that bold-faced lie. Screenshot or I don't believe you. Pixar didn't happen? True. Corgi, have you played Lethal Company? No, we were supposed to. But then, like, Pharaoh couldn't make it, and now Z's busy until, like, the 27th. So I have not played it. Hi, Bora. Oh no, I got a donation and now you're on the back foot? Oh no! This is so awful! That was funny. Morocco was the first country to recognize America. That's funny. I did not know that. Thanks, Morocco. And then I think we went to war with them for to stop the piracy. Not that very long after. Here you go, Wisconsin. Go get him, killer. Wisconsin, I can't donate to you. Full send, Wisconsin. Big trust. Big trust. Let's go. Americans going to war. First time I'm hearing about that. Yeah. Yeah, just wait. Just like Google America, CIA, government topples, and there's a list. Here, let's do Scandy. Here, I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom. Okay. Oh, but you want to hear about some real American villainy? Villain. See, I don't think that's the word. But like, the country of Guatemala was basically taking all the land back and was going to like redistribute it to the people, which was fine for Guatemala. But the people who owned the biggest private stakes of land down there just happened to be the United States current head of the CIA and the head of the like Secretary of State or something like that. So they engineered a plot to overthrow the government because they might lose out on money. So, you know, America. Also, Poe, you donated. Isn't Morocco that one city in California? Yeah, totally. Probably is though, in all honesty. California is like, just think of a name of what you would name a town. It's probably exists. Yeah. Fat fingered. There's actually a town called Morocco in Indiana. That's fair. There's a town called Covey, Indiana, and that's apparently where my mom's family's from. Because they were the Coveys. Here, let's get two dogs a little propped up. Drax! No! Morocco gave USA a building in Tangier. I'm assuming for an embassy. There's a town in Arizona named Tombstone. There's a town in New Mexico named Truth or Consequences. Let me tell you, driving through that at 2 in the morning is not a fun time. It seems very spooky. There's also a Hell, Michigan. Oh, thank you for the $2. You were gonna when I donated. You were gone. Oh, sorry, brother. There's a town in Canada called Why Are We Talking About This? We love that. I would love to address a letter there. I always love when the older generations like tries to talk down to the younger generation because they, oh, you don't know how to write it. You didn't learn how to write a letter and address a letter. Like, yeah, I really don't need that skill because it's the future. We have email. But if I needed to, I just go on YouTube. It takes 2 seconds to learn. Did you know that Morocco is the largest exporter of phosphate? Here's the thing. I don't even know what is phosphate for explosives. That seems like it's for dynamite. I visited India once. I think is that state near Michigan and Ohio? Yeah, that's the one. I think you're thinking of Indiana, though, not India. Phosphate is for fertilizer and explosives. Oh! That's why in the movies, whenever the guy has like 10 pounds of fertilizer, the FBI is involved. I didn't know phosphate. I didn't know that was the key ingredient. That's interesting. Younger people are way smarter than the previous generation. We just have more resources at hand and you can more easily access them. And to feel like they can stay relevant, they want to like own what they can do, which is not always a meaningful and useful skill in the current age and day. You know? Like, there's a lot of things the older generation could probably do better than us, but there's skills that like we just don't need anymore. To say one's better than the others, it's like, I mean, for the current day and age, sure, but like if you went back to 1950, you'd probably be screwed because you wouldn't know how to work on your own car. More crucial things. Here, we'll do the world. Like, a lot of us probably don't know how to farm, which is like my grandfather was a farmer. I don't know. I could figure it out, I think. I'd be a bad farmer. I don't know how to turn on a tractor. I don't know how to do that. All right, everyone go here, and everyone go back here, and then everyone go here. I learned English in 5 days. Now you learn Arabic in 5 days. I'm gonna go ahead and say you didn't. Any language you couldn't learn in 5 days. Even if you had a photographic memory, you couldn't spend enough time in the dictionary and learning all the different ways of how words are used to be like, I speak it. You may know a couple common phrases. You may be able to memorize those, but to say you can speak an entire language in 5 days is just factually wrong. Okay, how are we looking? Well, decent. Love to be able to fight you, but I think I need to... No, let's just fight you. If you're gonna go into Foundation, you fool. Bolsheviks! Now's our time! Seize the means of production, brother! Okay, I'll get it. I learned English in 2 years. That sounds a little bit more reasonable. Even then, it's just like, did you learned how to communicate, but it's just like, do you know the humor? Do you know the innuendos? You know, there's a lot more to learning a language than just like the words. I don't have a starting and end point from learning English. I just kind of happened as I was exposed to English media. Yeah, my best friend in high school, his name was Artem. He was from Russia, and he said that's how he learned. It was just by watching the TV. Okay, we got full send. Donut thief, grab the land. Don't expose yourself. Keep those donuts safe. I'm going to try and learn Portuguese since my two best friends are from Brazil. Good luck. Portuguese and Spanish, though, is just like, if you learn one, I think it's easier to learn the other because they're similar in a lot of ways. Granted, you know, it's like, so is like, I don't know, to that degree, maybe, you know, like any Latin, I don't know. But it's just like my youth pastor spoke Portuguese because he was in Brazil for so long. And it was like, okay, I can pick up a lot of what you're saying because I'm in Spanish class. I'm Italian, Spanish, Portuguese. Not that hard to learn. English was awful. Yeah, I heard English is like one of the harder languages to learn if it's not your primary language. Which is crazy because I would assume it would be like Chinese, like Mandarin. Mandarin seems incredibly hard to learn. I was told English is kind of easy to learn. I have not heard that. In fact, I'm pretty sure there was some scientific evidence that I saw a study at one point that said English was hard to learn. It could be easier for you to learn. Maybe, you know, genetics or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the environment you're raised in. I think overall it's a harder language to learn. But you're German, so you were taught English from like an early age. It is also crazy that a language is harder to learn as you get older. Koi, go fight. Go fight, Koi. Exactly. English is considered a Germanic language after all. That is true. That is true. Bean says he's a genius but can't recite the U.S. Constitution. Okay. I don't know what one has to do with the other, but yeah. I think if there's a document that you need to memorize and be able to recite on command, it's probably not the U.S. Constitution. If I met someone who's like, I can recite the U.S. Constitution on command, I'd be like, that's cool. And I look for the easiest way out of that conversation. Like, I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be right back. You stay here. And I would just never come back. Reciting the U.S. Constitution sounds like the biggest waste of time. Yeah. Reciting any document sounds like a big waste of time. It's like, you spent time memorizing a document, brother? You need a couple AP U.S. history classes? Do they teach you to memorize the U.S. Constitution? Sounds like they ran out of things to teach you, brother. They're like, oh, we need something for this 2-week curriculum. Like, oh, just throw in the Constitution. Call it a day. It's harder to learn and speak new languages as you get older, partially because your mouth actually adjusts and reflects. Yeah, I was just listening to an interview. Who's the actress from Barbie? Margot Robbie. She was saying that like it's harder for Australians to sound American because of the way their mouths move. Is like, yeah, we speak the same language, but our mouths move so differently. It's like different muscles activating. I was like, that's interesting. Which is fair, because like, have you ever heard like an American try and do a Scottish accent? It doesn't come out very well. Whenever I hear someone like memorize something, it's just like, okay, so did you spend time memorizing it or did you spend time learning it? Because the two are not always the same. Like, I memorized a lot in college. Doesn't mean I learned it. I memorized a lot of formulas in high school and college for math. I don't remember any of them. I don't really learn what applications they could really be used for. Nor do you really ever need that. You just, once you get out of college, your math is like, do you know how to use an Excel spreadsheet? That's all the math you're ever going to need. It seems like a little bit of a foolish move, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to touch borders on these two, but I'm going to get a little bit extra land. Since I already touched borders with these guys. Stop that. And now we hold. No borders on you. Justin, what do you think about this? Or W? What do you think? Yes? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let me get an attack in there. Sorry, my attacks were too low. I played badly this game? Yeah. Not going down as my best game either. Oh, BB's helping. Sick. Yeah, I was about to say I'm getting attacked on a couple different sides. Or will be. You're going to be able to let Greenland through. Let Greenland through help. Let him help you. It's like a delicate balance we're doing here. How's the rest of the war looking? Oh, just fine. Just fine. The Quran is much shorter than the Quran. Okay. Than the Bible. Let's be honest. People who memorize the Bible, I'm going to go ahead and say the Quran as well, although I'm not as familiar with it, are generally the worst people. Because they're the ones who are going to use quotes to support whatever argument they had. It's like, wow, that's crazy that God would agree with you on everything that you ever say. It's just kind of like they'll take any verse and morph it to what suits their standing. Is it like if you have to reference it and learn, maybe you're a better person. Maybe you're more open to learning. Maybe you're more open to being wrong sometimes. Maybe you don't have all the answers after all. The people who memorize Bible verses always memorize it because it's like an argument that they often have and they want to prove how smart they are. Like, okay. Bye, bud. Big Daddy Guana's coming. Guyana, excuse me. I'm a Christian and I know that God won't agree with me on everything I say or think. Yeah, you weren't supposed to. You're not supposed to be all-knowing. It's like, the purpose of Christianity. If you boil it down, is to seek wisdom. And it's just like, so many people are like, no, 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 it's to hate people. Like, no, that's really the opposite. Like, they use it for an argument, but the Bible reaches kindness and respect for foreign perspectives. Yeah. People want to remember the one verse where God said, take a sword, and be like, okay. All right, let's do Caucasia. Hey, bro, I'm one of the members of the GGE clan. How do you rate our games? Honestly, hard to tell. Like, based off this environment. Just because, like, there's not too many people that withstand a clan as our size going against you. So, I mean, it's, if you see me, like, you have the cohesion to get some numbers, which is good. So good luck to you. Hope you guys rise to the ranks. People use the Bible in the wrong way. Yeah. People want to use the Bible as a weapon. Like, have you ever seen the book of Eli? The entire thing is like they're going after this weapon. It's just the King James Bible, because it's like who controls, like, the perspective controls the world or something like that. "11 and I memorize the Quran." Don't you have to do that for a rite of passage? Or no, that's Judaism. Austin, please respond. I don't want you doxxed. What's up, Dave? Also, Muhammad tells you to respect all religions. That's the craziest thing, is every religion tells you to basically respect others. And then it's just like, no, no, no. He meant if they're on our side. Like, I know what he said, but what he meant was. You like something. Okay. I don't care. You can message me in Discord if you think it's really important, but generally there's nothing I've leaked that is gonna get me in trouble. Like, people already know my first and last name, and I live in Reno, so. Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, just type ! Discord in the chat, and it'll bring up the link. Who's this? A bot. Ah, exquisite. You can get away with this. All right, send it to me, Dave. Docket's not updated today, my bad. But we're doing Territorial. And then I was just looking at your old Instagram. Oh no, not my Instagram. The thing that was created for me by an ex-girlfriend in college so that she could like her own photos. And that the only thing, I have like 100 followers. I've never posted. And the only people I follow are girls who ask me to follow them. Generally at weddings. I have a question for Dummynation be multiplayer. We'll do a couple rounds of Dummynation as multiplayer, but I do want to try and beat it as the Vatican City. See if we can do that. Maybe we can brainstorm it together. Dave, doesn't look like you sent anything. Beans, we're gonna take a little time out, buddy. Oh, I accidentally hit you. Hold on. I just wanted to time you out. Yeah. No. My island. My land. Wasn't sure if I read that correctly, but it was a wild claim. Yep, he just needs a little time out. A little time to think. Corgi, would you recommend Dummynation for people to buy? Try it on mobile. It's free on mobile. So give that a go before you buy it. See if you like it. All right, Gentle Empire, looks like you can make some moves. There's some free land, and then we'll help finish up Ender with Tapon, 2 dogs. GG's Ender. All right, let's jump into a game. I'm going to take a quick moment.
My name is Dana.
Here, let's do Middle East. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 minute. All right, next game up. I'm done. All right, how are we looking? Babisky. That's a fun name. We got Greenland and Schultzstoffel down at the bottom. Panka's there. Kraft is there. Very crowded boys over here. Trix is over here. Trix is in a good spot. What happened, Corey? No, I just needed to deal with something. Who do we think is going to win? Place your bets now. Where are you, Luhan? Are you out? I'm playing Dummynation, getting ready. Okay. You hone your skills, brother. Don't go out with me in the first 5 minutes again. And the both of us just sitting around like a bunch of jerks. I'm placing money on Trix. I think he's in a real good spot. I'm bad? Why do you say that? Are you Lapina? What country are you playing as? I'll do the spinning of the wheel. I'm not gonna do a micronation again because then people are like, haha, I'm gonna take you out. And I just have to sit there for like 10 minutes, which is boring. Because like people probably didn't even know Monaco was on the game, and then I got picked as Monaco, and 2 people came and immediately took me out. And it's like, all right, thanks for letting me play. English, good to see you, brother. Yeah, Trix is in a real good spot. I'm never going to ride out Greenland, but I like Trix's spot. No, Monaco, you can't really play as because most people go for it really fast because good money. Honestly, I had never even thought about it until I played at it, but I understand what you're saying. It's crazy when I played multiplayer with just randos, everyone rushed Germany. I mean, like the United States' first move was sending all of his troops and grabbing Germany. I was like, oh God. Oh God. The bots don't really leave micronations behind. I mean, I've seen Singapore until the late game quite a few times. Bad name? What are you talking about, Shizy? Ooh, so us going into Tricks right now is a sneaky move. Yeah, I played multiplayer in USA and stormed into Germany like it's T-Day. Well, that was France, but I get your point. Germany always gets invaded. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that Germany can't defend itself. I once played as Italy. It took me 100 years to realize San Marino was in the game. Same with Vatican City. Yeah. You're not looking for it. It's not a big get for you. You know? There's Sammy full sending. Big get for Greenland, who's really back into it now. He's in second place. I told you we're not going to ride off Greenland. Germany has 13 million troops and the third best GDP compared to UK, France, Italy with 50 million troops. Yeah, and they always get absolutely railed right away. It's everyone's first target. Greenland with the crown. Oh, Trix is getting bullied on now. It's probably because I said something, Trix. I'm sorry. I don't think people were paying attention to you. Well, at least you kicked him off. I just broke boats. Oh, Bora boats. That's actually really good for you. It makes it so that Sus can immediately boat back into you. He's got just a little bit more distance to cover. And Sus is getting attacked by Guyana. Boda. Hello. Yes, you got full permission to go into Bora. Bora's all alone now. And Babiscus, I don't think it was wise fighting. Oh, you're going into Sus. Maybe just in case there's a full send. I don't know if it's wise to... Oh, Bora full set. That boat's not going to make it, brother. You have to have land. Oop. Oh, there's a big full send in Greenland's favor, though. Guyana's going down. Common German L. Oh, what a meme. What a meme we had there. So many people came in and weren't there for that stream. So they're just like, you don't like Germans? I'm like, no. I understand why you might think that, but that is not the case at all. Why are we doing this all one continent again? Oh, we're going to do all Africa. Forgot. We said we were going to do that. No, as in you don't like Germans? No, it was a joke. Like, the common German L was basically spawned because of Eurovision. Like, Germany always loses Eurovision. We were talking about Eurovision one day. It just became an inside joke of like, oh, the common German L, just like Germany always loses Eurovision. You silly gooses. Are we about to do Dummynation? Yeah, we'll do Dummynation next. Just relax. Chomping at the bit. Holy cow. No, I lived in Germany. I love German people. Lived is a strong term. I was there for 3 months. But, yeah. Everyone I met was wonderful. I enjoyed my time in Germany very much. Greenland going after Bro. Why? Interesting. Hibiscus full sends. Surrogate laughs as if he's oop, Drix is back in it. I love Surrogate laughing like he's not next. That's always the thing with people who use that emoji. He's like, you're next. You know that. Like, congratulations, you outlived one guy. Gamer King, thanks for subscribing. I don't know if I would do that. That seems foolish to get involved there. I would just go into Surrogate. Oh, there's the full send. Trix immediately fights Greenland. I think that's what you got to do in this situation. It's I don't know. It's getting bad. Surrogate's just going to go into Lebanon and leave Trix alone. Oh, good call. Good call. This guy has no troops. Oh, good move, Greenland. I support that 100%. Yeah, Trix is right behind you, but if you can take out the 2v1 right away, that's totally worth it. If you can get this guy to full send, you win. Black team won? True. Black team wins, dude. I think he just ran out of troops, though. It's what I would have done in that situation, too. But... oh, there's the full send. Get the land, Greenland! Oh, slow on the draw. Trix wins. Well, maybe. Yeah, he has more troops. Yeah, that one's over. GG's. Well done, well done. The two boys that called it out, we're gonna do well. We're the 2-1. I feel good about myself. I called Trix at the beginning, so I feel good about that. Well done, Trix. All right, let's move on to some dummers. Oh, I gotta do some setup real quick. Okay. All right, let's do. You have to play as a country in Africa. You cannot be Egypt. We said we were going to do that yesterday and we didn't. Ethiopia. Okay, game code's 3224. You're limited to Africa countries. You can be Nigeria. I don't care about Nigeria. I just think Egypt's a little OP. Maybe ban South Africa too? No, I mean, if someone wants to play South Africa, we're fine. If you don't want the challenge, you can be a stronger country. Wait, were you named after a relative? No, I was named after a dolphin trainer. He trained Flipper. True story. I haven't played Dummynation, so I wouldn't know. It's an easy game to learn. I'll say that. All right, Luhansk is in. Is anybody else? Are we waiting on anybody else? No Egypt. I said no Egypt. Let's go. I got on. Yeah, nice. All right. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? All right. We're locked. Let's start. Good luck, boys. Ethiopia's declared war on me? No. I declared war on them. Need a border. Don't cut me off. Who's this? Linux? Oh, that's who I was going to attack next. Ken, you didn't get a border with CAR? I didn't get any of that. That's unfortunate. Let's go after Djibouti. We should flip our organization. Let's go straight communism. There we go. Let's take out Atreya. Corgi attacking Somalia is kind of bad. Yeah, if you leave survivors. Oh, you also flipped to communism. I was like, wait a minute, I have troops down there? You're going after... Oh, no, no. Are you fighting the Democratic Republic? That's an interesting flag. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on it. Oh, no, China's over there. Who got that? Madagascar. Oh, no, Madagascar. Not like this. I'm so sorry. Here, Kenya. Let's be friends. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. The players can always just peace out with India? Not really. Sometimes India really, like, hits you hard. Here, let's go into Chad. There's not a lot there, but might as well get something. All right, how's it looking? Angola? You're big. You don't got a lot of troops. Maybe we should have banned South Africa. If Corgi can get Sudan, he'll be strong. I'll just be having a lot of troop size, but that would incur the wrath of Egypt. And I ain't about that life. Not until Egypt gets involved in something else. Egypt has way too many... Oh, they don't really have that many troops. I don't know. I think that'd be a gamble for the 92nd best GDP. Kenya's everywhere. Hey, I'm communist. What, do you like me? Yes. What about you? A milli. Okay, well, we don't got that. At least we're friends with Russia. What country are you? I'm Ethiopia. Uh-oh. DRC not looking good for you. Just double check that nobody got in as like a top country. Okay. I'm Nigeria. Can we be allied? Yeah, I'll take an alliance with you. No, United States! Get out of here. This is my land. I claimed it. Freaking United States, brother. Luhansk, who are you? Since we're frozen, apparently. My game stopped? Yeah, my game stopped too. Dude, servers were so fine for so good. Or for so good for so long. And man, it just keeps crashing. I love when the game freezes, still plays the army animation attacks. Yeah, that's nice unless you're like all of a sudden getting attacked by the United States and like a truce would cost you like $50. 50 doggery dues. All right, let's try this again. You guys want to do Africa again, or you want to do anywhere? All right, we got 2 people asking for Asia, but no China, Russia, or India. That'd be hard. There's not enough Asia countries over there. Yeah, and Japan and Indonesia. Yeah, no, let's just do everybody. I want to try my Poland again. Hopefully not getting attacked by Luhansk this time. All right, code is 8549, no top 10s. Gorgie had a concert today. We sold out the concert hall. Congratulations, brother. It's good to hear. Sauron's in the match. Sick. We love this. There's not enough countries in Asia for us to all do Asia. There'd be people who are stuck with like Timor Leste or whatever and just be immediately destroyed. Luhansk didn't get Italy? Oh. Sorry, Louis. It do be rough out there. No top 10, so it means no Russia. Angels go on Ukraine again. Our epic feud continues. Lou. Dominica? I don't even know where that is. Good luck, Gondor. I appreciate you going for like the hard ones. Caribbean? Sounds about right. No Russia, brother? Caribbean? Nice. Agreed, fellow. Rooting for Gondor? I mean, true. All right, is everybody in? France is in the top 10, brother. We'll let you back in, but no top 10. Give us about another 10 seconds and we're locking. Okay. Let's lock. Make sure nobody's a country that's in the top 10. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's start. Good luck, boys. Let's get chat real quick. Oh, no, not Iceland. Not North Macedonia. Not Albania. Trix is Norway. Okay. Okay, nice little get for us. We're 18th best GDP now. I think we'd be a little bit cautious, though. Oh, is someone Algeria? No, Algeria's on the war front, though, against Israel? Yeah, Israel's in a rough spot. Frick. I was really hoping to get this done quickly. Oh, you son of a gun. Russia hates you, or Germany hates you. I can't believe you cut me off. I'm so upset with you, Doctor. Why is Poland communist? For money. Boosting economy. India is going down, Corgi? Wow. We had some angry boys over here. India never goes down. Ah, screwed up. Denmark was a step too far. Oh! I'm sorry. First off, I can make myself a lot smaller. I don't... Well, you lost? I know, I got impatient and I lost, and then I accidentally quit the game. Why did you leave? I accidentally left. It wasn't on purpose. I'm sorry. As penance, I'll play Poland again. I was not Italy, I know. Server crash again? No, I lost, so I accidentally got booted. Wait, hold on. Let's do Greece. Let's do something different. Okay, code's 6701. Nah, Corgi crashed the server this time. Yeah, I quit. And so it gives you the option of watching or not. Then I left, and since I was hosting, it crashed. There you go, Luhansk. You get Italy. Congratulations. My bad. Pakistan. No, Pakistan's fine. Lord Corgius, we love this. France is in the top 10, Yin Yin. Gotta pick somebody else. Let's be the best of friends, Corgi. I mean, I don't really got a choice. I think you'll force your friendship upon me, and I'll have to accept it. You don't want to go down swinging together, brother? Corgi can be friends, although I will not defend you if Luhansk attacks you. Okay, hurtful. Hurtful, hurtful. I thought I had stream advantage. I thought people were my friends. Okay, let's go ahead and lock. I think everyone's fine. All right, let's go and get started. Ooh, budget real bad. Thanks, Luhansk. Ukraine. Did you make people angry? What happened? Holy cow. Luhansk, you want to be friends? Want to be friends, big boy? Yeah, he want to be friends. Turkey, would you like a peace treaty? Ukraine, you might be digging too deeply too. Oh, buddy. I'm also here to avenge whoever you were attacking. Go, boys! Not for personal gain. How's the economy? Pretty good. Rising. And you're all ganged up on me? Dude, you cannot be aggressive as Ukraine. Ukraine is not in the EU. Corgi, you want to be allies? Gondor, yeah, who are you? Probably a better question, where are you? Take Moldova, guys, free land. I think that angers Russia. No, they're fine with it. Yeah, someone should take Moldova. I mean, it's not the most valuable land, but... crap. You're a brave man attacking Germany. Ooh, Poland still got an army? They got rebels on the move. Norway doesn't have a lot of troops left. Polish rebels, come to the east! Free me from my prison! Corgi, me and Luhansk crashed. Luhansk? You're still in? Game crashed? Oh no. Thank you for Sweden. No, I get Germany. Yeah, you're still attacking Hungary? Oh, dude, that was like 10 minutes ago. Thanks for Germany. Who's... Oh, Turkey getting big. How many times has Germany changed hands in the last 2 minutes? I know. Norway was there. Poland was there. Yeah. Trix got a little bit boned on that exchange. Who's this? South Korea? Oh, you big. Uh-oh. Who's Egypt? Very much craft. Going after Saudi Arabia. You don't have any troops. I'm so sorry. I'm stuck in 2030. Welcome to the future, brother. It's 2038. We'll do another one. Get some more stacks in the liquidity fund. What are we at now? 4th best GDP. Just by changing our liquidity fund, we're up to like 1.8 right now. That's crazy. No, Greece stronger than me? Yeah, GDP wise, I think I am. Yeah. That's how Turkey's army disappeared into the night. I'm a little bit worried. It's like a rush by some tanks. I was wanting to save up until I was like in 10 minutes. Yeah, Turkey bad boy. Yeah, he took his military and disappeared. They were heading this way. That's why I immediately bought tanks. Now, let's see. He is 8th best military power. I am 17th, really. He doesn't have that many troops. Oh, he's got planes. Oh. Dude, I never spent money on my economy. Never spent my research points. That's a mistake. Population is stagnant, though, and I would love to increase that. Dang, I gotta spend a lot of money to get my population up. I think it's not worth. Attack me, Corgi? Never. You are way stronger than me. Get some more military? No, my military's fine. You get better deals if you buy in bulk, so I would like to do stuff when I get to like 10 million. I got nothing but time. I got Germany, baby. I'm sitting pretty. Corgi, can we be friends? Who are you, Kraft? You were like, what, Egypt? Yeah. But he can't attack his troops. The AI will take over. When it's grayed out like this, the AI is in control. Yeah, scurry that little military away. Who's Pakistan? Death? You big? Oh, someone playing Canada. Oh. Wait, in that game we could play whatever country we wanted? Yeah, except for any country in the top 10, because then it just becomes boring. It's more competitive if you don't play a top-rated country, you know? Fifth best GDP. Did you pass me? Yeah, you did. You got India out of the way early. Wow. Could we do Europe only next? Yeah, we could do Europe only. No Russia? That's fine. But we'll put Germany, France, and the UK on the table. We'll say you can play as those. Waiting for Russia to do something. Oh, somebody played as Russia? Cheater. I locked the countries and everything. Oh, China's going down? Ooh, you're going to get big. Good luck, brother. Pakistan picking a big fight with Turkey. Now 3 billion population? Yeah, you're going to win this. The final showdown. Oh, wow. Those planes are terrifying. They did work on me. I'll have to keep that in mind. All right, South Korea's won this. Let's do Europe. So Europe only? Yeah, Europe only. No Russia. Everybody else is fine. France, Germany allowed? Yeah. I will ask if you're like a really good player, maybe not play as France or Germany, but that's up to you. Does Turkey count? Yeah, you can play Turkey. Code on screen 7534. Play Chegovia? I don't know. I don't think that's a real country. Maybe spelled differently in your language. We said Europe only, brother. Corgi, you want to be friends? I feel like I'm going to be watching the world burn around me. Corgi, going Ukraine is a high risk. Yeah. All right. Anybody else? All right. Let's start her up. France, who wanted you right away? Oh, what the frick? That hasn't happened to anybody in like 10 games, and then it happens to me instantly. Do we stay in Europe or can we leave? No, you can leave. Who is Spain? I don't think Linux was Spain. Do you have troops? Yeah, he's got troops. My game crashed? That's rough. I got immediately destroyed by Russia in 2 seconds. I'm France, I got destroyed. No, you're fine. Me and Germany both dropped? That's rough. Nope. Okay, I was about to say. Game looked like it froze. Whoever's playing as Chechnya, good luck. No kidding. Yeah, I probably should have banned UK and France and Germany. Uh-oh, did Germany fall? Germany fell. We survived long enough to get the rewards, though. Oh, Netherlands launched a sneak attack. We love it. Has anybody gone abroad? Portugal's gone abroad. France is down there. Took out Nigeria. Poland is in the fight for their lives. Against France. Slovenia took over. You tried to order 66 me. Who are you playing as, Justin? I was Austrian, got double portrayed. Brother, I barely even got time to get a military up before Russia just came in and stomped me. Here's Finland again. Who's Finland? Tricks? I love it. I'm here for it. I don't even know where you have land. You took Ireland? I love this. Poland going down into who is this? Romania. Oh, I almost had planes too, which is the most frustrating part. Ooh, big fight between... Who's this? Serbia? Oh, no one was Serbia. Poland's getting a little bit adventurous, though. He's running out of troops. Here's Turkey. Oh, goodness. Turkey's going down. Big Papa France. That was Sweden, but the UK destroyed me. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, Justin, you're Poland? Oh. Well, it might be a good time to nab some of Turkey. Oh, you're fighting France. Oh, I don't know if that was the right timing. I don't think Turkey was the ally to pick for that. I saw the UK's big army go off somewhere. Ah, here they are. UK, you got suckered into doing all the fighting. France is getting all the land. I mean, you're still stronger than France. Oh, Spain, no. Oh, no, Spain. Oh, no. Rough day for Spain. The United States is crushing them. Oh, what a costly war for the UK. They split their army too much. And they really didn't get any of the valuable land. Like, they didn't get any of Germany. They didn't get any of the good parts of Turkey. Italy's done literally nothing. Yeah. Luhansk dropped right away. Again. Thanks, Luhansk. Check if USA's a player. He's not. You're welcome, Corgi. Yeah. You fight to get Italy and that you don't even get a play. We're so sorry. It's a rough day. The United States is not going to back away from this fight with Spain. They are going ham after him. China's going after Mongolia. Oh, is USA? No. They were fighting Bangladesh. Greece stretching his legs a little bit, going for a walk. Oh, did Greece get taken out? Basically, yeah. Oof. Iran's fighting Kazakhstan. Okay. China's getting big. France is too OP. England was better off. If England had set out that war, let France get weakened off by Poland, and then jumped in on France, he would be sitting with all of Europe. USA is most of Africa? Yeah, because none of the European players went down. Yo, Corey, just want to say this real quick. Love your content. Watch your daily content every day and enjoy it very much. Anyways, good luck playing. Hey, thanks, Dutch. Appreciate you. Very nice of you to say. France is still second. Yeah, France got Germany. No, France is third now. What does that mean? Russia's ninth. Wow. Who's fourth? Probably India? No. Who was fourth? United Kingdom. Ah, that makes sense. Spain has a new homeland? It's right here. Do you have anywhere else? No. But you got 430 tanks. Here's the big showdown we've been waiting for. France invaded the UK. What do you use to 3D print stuff? Like, what's the material making thing? It's called resin. RESIN. I have a Mars Eligo Mars 2 Pro printer. France has officially become, yeah. France has become the ED. Like, hey, I'm going to ask you next time, though. You challenge yourself. Maybe not go as a strong country, brother. All right. Well, we're going to call it there. It's 2. You boys got stuff to do. So, thanks, guys, for being here. Hope you had fun. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Adios, brothers.